The search for Haruka continues, but I found the drunk guy, so that was good. Oh, there she is. I think he wasn't there before. I think I did have to come here at this time of night, or evening. So like, Mac definitely wasted my time an hour ago. Oh, that's not where it was. There she is. What is she up to? Nice seeing you, little lady. Forgot to mention a teensy tiny something earlier. If you spot a cop strolling over towards you, turn heel and casually go the other way. Huh? Why? I'm not doing anything illegal, am I? Oh, no, not at all. There's just, laws about how much a kid your age is allowed to make. Truth is, we're paying you even more than we're supposed to. But hey, you need the dough, we need the help. Win-win, you know what I mean? I guess. Anyway, just do what you did this afternoon and it'll be blue skies and green pastures from now on. Green like the cash you're gonna rake in. Is she like a mule? Or a fence or something? So you're distributing illicit stuff without knowing what it is? Hey, yeah, we got the stuff. Girl's chilling by a vending machine in the parking lot. Hand her the stacks and she'll give you what you want. Are they Girl Scout cookies? I can't... we're so thoroughly setting up the idea that she's involved in something bad that I'm waiting for it to be like a misunderstanding, and it's like, actually, it's totally innocent. Here, give me one. At least none of the people are doing anything to her. So it's not like anything that worrying is going on. Shit, a copper. Let's just see what happens, yeah? Heh, kid's got a good head on her shoulders. A donut-eating bastard didn't suspect a damn thing. Plus, even if they did catch the girl, we'd still be flying sky high. Phone's registered to a fake name after all. Okay, yeah, this sounds really illegal. Definitely. Do Japanese cops like donuts? Or is this a localization thing? Are they jelly donuts from Pokemon? I'd take this over some creepy-ass dark web shit any day. Wow, yeah, that's your frame of reference? This is worrying. You're a freaking genius, Aniki. That was just what we're looking for, kid. You might even earn yourself a nice little bonus if you keep putting the coppers off your tail like that. Oh, really? You betcha. Anyways, when a customer comes, you give them the envelope and take the $2,000. If a cop comes, you give them the slip. Pretty simple, yeah? We'll check back in later. Good luck. Thanks. These are the same guys I saw Haruka with earlier. Mikio must have been talking about them too. Guess I'm gonna have to ask Haruka about this directly. Yeah, you've really been weirdly unconfrontational through all this so far. Hmm? Another sleazeball talking to Haruka. What should I do? Interrupt them? Wait and see? Even if I stepped in, I don't think Haruka would tell me anything. Guess I'll just wait and see what happens. And he just left. Jesus Christ, she's popular. This guy's Yakuza through and through. What now? Interrupt them? Even if I stepped in, yeah. Holy crap, what the fuck? Okay, that's too many people. Oh, never mind, those are pedestrians. Yet another customer. Uh-oh. This one's a cop. What should I do? Maybe I can, like, cover for her. Haruka, what's going on here? Huh? No. Who are you? What do you want with this child? Hey, ma'am, wait. Haruka. You there. Why would a child run away at the mere sight of you? Let's get you down to the station for a few questions. I don't have time for this. Better get out of here while I still can. Cheese it, it's the fuzz. Oh my god. Ah. This is not where I thought this was gonna go. I guess I could have expected it kind of, but Jesus. I like how my example of cheesing is to go around a corner a few times in a circle. I wonder where Haruka went. Guess I need to wait for those punks from before to come back. I think I may have chosen the only wrong answer. Another sleazeball talking to Haruka. What should I do? Step in. Uncle Kaz? What the hell's this? Nobody told me anything about some buff-ass uncle. He got away. Guess all I can do is wait for them. You have so little control over your adopted daughter. Do I have to wait for after the cop? She just keeps magically escaping and avoiding a confrontation, and it's like, we live together. And I'm taller than her. You can catch her, I believe in you, I've seen you run. It could be hard for her to just ignore everything that I'm saying. If I confront her about this, like, oh, they are again. Like, I've seen so much at this point, she can't just blow it off. Wait, those are the punks Haruka was with earlier. That's what I'm talking about. Good work, girlie. Here you go, 10 grand. Don't spend it all in one place. Thank you very much. That's a lot of money. What's it for? Huh? Who the hell are you, man? Uncle Kaz. Counterfeit credit cards? You two should be ashamed of yourself for using a child in some 2-bit scam. Ah, shit, who are you? Doesn't matter who he is. He better get walking if he wants to ever walk again. I'm not going anywhere. It's time to teach you what happens when you take advantage of a helpless child. Is she helpless? She's a teenager actively engaging in fraud. That'll teach you to have shifty eyes, apparently. Give me the goddamn bike! There we go. Wow, impressive. Haruka. Aniki. Ukiya, Mikio. What's wrong? Mikio told me about the thugs he saw Haruko-chan with. So I swung by Morning Glory, but you and Haruko-chan were gone. I heard about these guys in Hatsumachi pumping out counterfeit credit cards though, so I figured they were the ones Haruka got mixed up with. And now here I am. What were you thinking, Haruka? You could have been in serious danger. I heard Uncle Ricky and Uncle Mikio talking. About what? They were saying money was really tight. What do you mean? They said the cost to feed us and the rent was both going up. That we might not make rent this month. I have 2 million yen! 2 million. Just so we're clear.
厳しそうか。そりゃそうっすよ。計算したんすけど、やっぱ相当厳しいみたいっす。急に家賃が上がるなんて聞いてねえからな。それに食費だけでも結構かかるしな。みんな結構食うんだよな。とにかくこれ以上金かかるとやばいっすよ。もう来月の家賃も厳しいくらい。これじゃもうやっていけないっすよ。分かった、行くぞ。でもどうしたら。キリュウの兄貴は何て言ってんすか。兄貴には言ってねえ。心配かけたくねえし。じゃあ俺らでなんとか。バカ、俺ら自体が苦しいのにそんな余裕ねえだろ。そうっすよね。
You heard that, huh? Yeah. Uncle Mikio? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. We were talking about the Ryudo office, not you guys. Huh? Well, what about the rent? And the food bill? You said everyone eats truckloads. This is all one big misunderstanding. The only place they're raising the rent for is our office. As for the food, I'm the only one in town who eats like a truck, to be honest. Ha! What are you proud of that for? That's really all it was? What a relief. Are you gonna be okay though? We'll figure something out. First step is putting our big boy Mikio here in a nice long diet. Well, if you ever want a nice hearty meal, you're always welcome at Morning Glory. Were they in charge of our rent? They don't own Morning Glory. Why would she think that they know about our rent? I'm the guy, and she's like the next in command basically for that stuff. Also, some Yakuza, huh? Like, they're such like friendly neighborhood Yakuza that like the rent is being raised on them, and they're just gonna be like, wow, man, bummer, that sucks. Guess you just can't do anything about that. You know, us, the Yakuza, no possible way of fighting back against a rent hike. Definitely no pressure you could apply there, or would be, or like you would generally expect the Yakuza to do in that situation. Well, Paniki, guess this is where we take our leave. Thanks for clearing this all up. No problem. Anyways, me and the boss will pop by tomorrow. Later. Bye. Also, these people strike gold by having the most friendly, great Yakuza ever, apparently, that are just like weird secondary police, like volunteer police force, apparently. And they're gonna fucking price hike their rent and try to get them out, essentially. That seems like a mistake. You should probably head home too, it's getting late. I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. It's okay, Haruka. I'm just glad you're safe. Oh, and promise me you'll never get involved in something like that again. I won't, I promise. She will, I promise. I don't trust her at all. Aww. Kinda hoped we'd start doing, like, Haruka side quests right now. Alright, well. Onward we go. 'Cause there's fuck all on this map at the moment.
Forget the souvenirs. I've got clappy hands.
That's a face he's making.
Look at my hands when I strike them together. They make noise as if by magic. Magic, I say. Magic.
Oh no. This is still happening? Sir, there is a child. Can you not that, maybe? Alright. Do you feel regrets yet? Is this what regret is like? Maybe no one told them they could have fought me. Hot tip, bro. You can do a fight on people. Especially when you're like, yo, I'm gonna hit you, and then you like stare at them. You can be like, shit, I should hit him when I say that I'm gonna hit him. And then they'll never see what's coming. They'll never be ready for the strategy where I challenge them to a fight, and then I attack them. Bro, I'm a sad, lonely dog. I just sit right here. I don't go to where any of the kids are. I don't keep them company. I just sit right here and stare into the distance. Bro. Wow, it got so late. Yeah. Huh. It's almost time for you kids to get to bed. I think I'm gonna take a bath first. Can you check on the others for me while I'm in there, Uncle Kaz? Make sure they've all taken baths, and ask how their homework's coming along while you're at it. I think I can do that. Come back, question mark people. Well, Haruka's gone. I'm on my own. It's nighttime finally. I think this is my chance, at long last. I can do this. I'm gonna get haunted. Or it's gonna be a huge waste of time because the trigger doesn't work yet or whatever, because you're not in a real... I don't know. Maybe this is like a story beat, a story part, and you can't do side quests or something, so I don't really know. But here's hoping. There's definitely some kind of noise coming out of there. Possibly even a voice. The girl mentioned locker 44. Let's take a closer look. There's definitely a voice coming out of there. It's totally gonna be like a radio or something. Hey old man, isn't it past your bedtime? You better run on home. A lot of crazy shit goes down here at night, if you catch my drift. There's a weird sound coming from locker 44. You boys ever hear of the cursed locker rumors going around? Whoa, whoa, whoa! How the hell did you know about locker 44? Who told you? Oh, so there is something suspicious going on here. Thanks for confirming that. Yeah? Well, let me confirm something else for you. Anyone who knows about this locker gets the living shit kicked out of them. It makes noises, you fools. Random children already know about this story. Alright, well now we know that locker 44 is like some kind of smuggle thing or something. Once again, you're allowed to attack me. To make the pretense of this being a fight. You'll pay for this. Will I? Alright, how much? I have 2 million. What are those guys up to just now? Looks like they dropped this. Oh my god. The key to locker 44. They really fucked this up. Mystery cell phone. Or smuggling or something probably. Or it's just a cell phone. Oh, now I see the picture. All those noises were coming out of this thing. They locked the cell phone in the locker while it was running? Like continuously or something? Or people just happened to go by right when it's making noise? Because it's probably a burner phone. Huh? Chrome, it's him! That's the bastard who took our locker key. Hey, I'd appreciate it if you could give us back that locker key, big fella. That locker's real important to us. You mean the one who had this phone inside? So you opened it. Well, now that you've seen what's inside, we can't let you go unharmed. Kill him if you have to. Just get that cell phone back. What do you mean if you have to? Isn't the whole reason you have to attack me because you need to, like, silence me? That means you have to kill me. But I don't even know what the phone's for, because I'm Kiryu and I don't investigate things. I'm basically Phoenix Wright with my level of, like, unquestioningness. Ooh. No, I thought that was my group fighting thing. Oh, I want to do my group thing. There's like a group heat action, and I can never trigger it. It's just never an option. Well, at least they realize they can fight now. It's an exciting development for them.
If we exhibit violence, we get what we want sometimes, or at least we get closer than what happens when we just stare at people and hope for the best.
What's the deal with you? How about you tell me what the deal is with that cell phone? That's, don't worry, I'm not with the police. Now, as long as they're not using this to hurt anybody, I might consider looking the other way. Okay, it's a modified cell phone. All calls are free, and since it's under a prepaid contract, none of the data leads back to a single individual. And you're selling these illegally or something? That's the idea. We didn't want a chance getting caught in the act or of handing the goods over directly, so we thought about using the locker instead. And thanks to the recent spread of the so-called cursed lockers, people have been staying out of our hair. So far, it's worked out great until you came along. Guess that means our business in downtown Ryukyu is pretty much boned thanks to you. Well, let's get out of here, fellas. Guess they won't be making any shady deals around here for a while. I'll let it slide, just this once, even though I stopped their entire operation and beat up all of them. I'll let it slide. Whatever the fuck that means. He's also like, as long as you're not hurting anybody. They attacked you, Kiryu. You were the one who was attacked. You fool. You fool. You fool. But now there's a new event over here. It was finally nighttime in this game. The impossible hath occurred. And these kids are back. So my dad was getting threats from this scary guy. Apparently he made up this crazy story, saying my dad dented up his car in Hatsumachi. Then he forced him to sign an agreement saying he'd pay for all the damages. Now there's a whole bunch of scary dudes showing up at our house every single day, looking for the money. That's not right at all. Shouldn't you talk to the police about this? We tried. But since my dad signed the agreement, apparently there's nothing they can do about it. Ever since then, my mom's been a nervous wreck. We even have to move to my grandma's house in Tokushima just to get away from all the stress. But you promised we'd all graduate together. I know. I'm sorry. At this rate, I probably won't be able to get into the same college either. Chisato, what are you doing? You know the Trevi fountain in Italy? They said if you throw a coin in there and make a wish, it'll come true. Well, this river is the Okinawa version of that, so I figured I'd give it a shot. What? I've never heard of anything like that before. Doesn't hurt to try, does it? I wish that we could all be together forever and ever. You throw one too, Haruko. Oh, okay. None of this is your fault, Haruko. Don't feel too down. It's the bad guys in Hatsumachi that are at fault here. Yeah. Try to cheer up, okay? I know. Why don't we go get something to eat? Sounds like some con men have a car set up in Hatsumachi as a money-making scheme. A Hatsumachi car? Sounds like the one we dealt with earlier. Yeah, we dealt with this exact plot point, basically, where they go at us with a car, and they're like, ah, you better pay for the damages. Oh, man. Ah, you ruined it. Ah, how could you do that? Ah, you monster. You better pay up before something goes wrong. But now it's Hatsumachi, I guess, so it's just like slightly more north. I think these are all taxis, right? Yeah. Step 1, find a car that's not a taxi. There we go. I have to think of it. I remember hearing about somebody forced into paying car damages in Hatsumachi.
Hey.
Hold it right there, dude. I saw you damage my car. Don't give me that who me bullshit. If I damaged your car, then where's the damage? Take a good look. It's all dented up right here. Jeez. Look how bad it is. That's gonna cost a fortune. Now get your ass over to the office so we can talk this over. Here, I'll even walk you. Ain't I a stand-up guy? Oh. Thank you for taking me directly to the core of your organization. You will die now. So how much is it gonna cost to fix up that sheet metal on the car? Sheet metal? Like, isn't sheet metal that ripply metal people use for like shitty roofs and stuff? Like, is that the same? Is that a word for car stuff too? Well, it'll have to be buffed out from the inside, plus the cost of a fresh coat of paint. I figured it'd come to 2 million yen, just a ballpark figure. Wow, that's ridiculous. That's a high-end sports car you fucked up there, pal. No, it's not. Didn't you hear? The entire body's gonna have to be redone just to make it look half decent. That's also not true. Everything you're saying is lies. You sure know an awful lot about car repairs, don't you? No, he doesn't. I don't know shit about them, and everything he's saying is bullshit. Shut up. You should be happy we're willing to settle this out of court for a measly 2 mil. How about I settle this out of court for a not breaking your spine? Now, 2 million yen is a fairly hefty sum, and I imagine you can't pay it all right away. So how about this? For now, you can just sign an agreement that says you'll pay for the car repairs, whatever the final cost may be. And who knows? Maybe it'll end up being cheaper than we thought. Maybe around 10,000 or so. What do you say? 10,000? Oh, just so overtly lying about everything. 10,000 is a tiny fraction of the original number. Are you kidding me? I'm not signing anything. I'm terribly sorry to hear that, but I'm afraid we can't let you leave this office without signing. After we're through with you, it'll be practically begging to sign that paper, whether in ink or in blood. Hey, look, a bat. That's cute. Anyway. Whee! Whee! That one guy's not a fighter, apparently. Even though he's definitely in on this whole thing. Anyway, how you guys feeling today? Having a good day? Give bat. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hope everyone is having a nice day. Where the hell did you find this freaking lunatic? So, you pretend people dent your car in order to pressure them into paying up, and then you have them sign a phony agreement in order to seal the deal, right? That's basically our entire scheme, so yes. You'd better stop with this nonsense right now, or else you're gonna be the ones who need dents buffed out of you. Yes, sir. I'm really sorry about all this. We'll be out of your hair immediately. Oh, and please take this. Oh, for some reason I thought Kiryu was doing it. Please take this. I hope we can put this all behind us and go our separate ways. You didn't... I guess you kind of fixed the problem. There was a don't do this anymore promise built into that, I suppose. So there's that. But I would have maybe much more specified the idea that, hey, all the other contracts are null and void too situation. Guess what? So those guys who were threatening my dad, they suddenly up and left downtown Ryukyu for good. Dad even went to their office with his lawyer, but it was completely deserted. Oh, Haruka, that's wonderful. Now you don't have to move to Tokushima anymore. We can't get back the money they took, but at least there won't be any more psychos pounding on our door. People around town are saying that this big, ripped, scary-looking old guy really taught these guys a lesson. Why does everyone keep calling me old? Well, I think those coins we tossed in the river really made our wishes come true. Oh no, I became the next layer of their confirmation of their thinking all their mystic shit is real. They're all gonna be into like homeopathic solutions for their problems for the rest of their life and shit. Maybe, huh? And if that's the case, this could be the last of the 7 mysteries of downtown Ryukyu. We had the cursed lockers, the golden agu pork, and now, if 3 people stand on the bridge and toss a coin into the river, they'll get their wishes granted. Oh my gosh, we just made up one of the 7 mysteries, haha! All this excitement's got me starving. Let's go grab some Goya burgers. I want your Goya, give it to me. Could that ripped, scary-looking old guy they were talking about be me? Who the fuck else? Kiryu? Huh? There's something under the railing. Maybe it must be a lucky coin. I'll keep it as compensation for getting to the bottom of all those mysteries. But what does it do? They say this coin can grant a wish. A lot of women in downtown Ryukyu gossip about it. Torina is not very useful. Well, there we go. I guess I could use a little food before I get back to it. That sign is freaking out. Okay. So there we go, we got some more closure. I was able to wrap up the entire 7 Mysteries of Ryukyu storyline up entirely. That's been dangling over my head for a while. We took care of all of them at the beginning of the game, but we couldn't do that one until we got to nighttime, and that was just an inaccessible option for so long. I went from not being able to make it nighttime to not being able to even go to Okinawa for most of the game. It's like, when do I finish this story? But now I've got this coin, which I guess I should just keep in my inventory because maybe it does something. Is it equipable? It grants a wish. And it fills a slot? Maybe it's worthless and doesn't do anything. How? I have no idea. Hey, you two. Have you taken your baths? Not yet. I'll do it when the show's over. And your homework? I'll do that when the show's over too. Not me. I don't have any homework today. Haha. Man, seriously? I get mounds of it every night. I wish my teacher would give us a break. Complaining won't get it done any quicker. Go on. Fine, it's cool. I just thought I was gonna lose my dreams today. And then I found out that I can't eat the food I like forever. But cool. Let's do my homework. He's had a heavy day. Hey, are you two all clean and shiny?
Yep. I took my bath a little while ago. Me too.
Good. And how's your homework coming along? All finished. I'm mostly done, but I still have a grammar to do. I'm so bad at it. All the more reason to do your homework and study, right? I mean, yeah, but I just don't get how it even works. That's okay. If you always avoid things that are difficult, you'll never be able to grow. Owning up to your weaknesses and facing them head on is the best way to improve. Okay, I'll try. And hey, studying can be pretty fun once you get the hang of it. Why don't you go ask Ayako to give you a hand? I'm sure she'd be more than glad to help you out. Hey, you two. Are the dishes all done?
Yep. We finished ages ago.
And have you taken your baths?
Oh, not yet.
I took one before dinner. Well, Mitsuo, you have to wait until Haruka gets out. How's your homework coming along?
I did that before dinner too.
Listen, the big guy was attacking me. I'll take that as a no. You should be more proactive about getting your chores done. Rino did everything before dinner and now she has the rest of the night to just relax.
Alright.
Hey Riona, think you could help me with homework since you're so free? Do it yourself. You'll never get a girlfriend with that kind of attitude. Damn, right for the throat. Big relate on that shit though is the that looming threat of homework and you keep putting it off and it's in the back of your head stressing you out and it's like, dude, just do it immediately. Like it was so hard to get myself to do that and like motivate myself to do that on a given day, but whenever I did do it, it was just like, oh my god, this is perfect. Like if I got my homework done, like if I went home, had food or something, and then just immediately did all of my homework right on the spot, it's like, oh my god, I'm free. I'm just free. There is no lingering thing that I need to get done right now. I'm just free to do anything. There's no guilt. Impossible.
Ayako-chan, Ayako-chan, I saw the cutest little dog toy at the pet store today. My old dog used to have a toy just like it, so I'm sure Mame would love it. Can I borrow some money and get it for him? Please? I wonder how much it costs. I only have a little more than 500 yen of my allowance left. How much do you need, Izumi-chan? I think it's 500 yen. That's practically all I have left. And there's still a few more days until I get more allowance. Please? Mame's gonna love it. Alright. Yay, thanks, Ayako-chan. I have 2 million, and all these people are so sad about tiny amounts of money. It's like, oh, this is kind of a bummer. You got pressured into do something because you wanted your sister to be happy, and now you don't have any money. Not that I really know what you necessarily need your weekly allowance for, if you get fed and everything. It is just for buying stuff for the sake of it, right? Ayako-chan. Shiro, what's wrong? My teacher's so mean. Hey, calm down. What happened? I think I cheated. He thinks I cheated on our math test because I got a perfect score, and he won't believe me when I try telling him the truth. Aren't I standing in that doorway so Shiro knows that I'm like right there? He just called me a liar and gave me a bunch of extra homework as punishment. Grammar homework. I don't get it at all. He got grammar homework as punishment for getting a perfect math score test? Don't worry, Shiro. I'll help you out in a bit, okay? Really? Thanks, Ayako-chan. She's following in Haruka's footsteps as being like this mentor figure that people trust in this group. Ayako. Hi, Uncle Kaz. Have you taken your bath yet? I was just about to, yeah. I think Haruko-chan's in there now. She'll be out any second, I'm sure. By the way, Ayako. Huh? What is it? It's just... you spend so much time putting other people's needs before your own. Of course I do. They need me. Oh, I think I hear Haruko-chan getting out of the bath. I should go jump in. Right. That's sweet. Where do they sleep? Is it just one of the rooms I can't access? It's like all bunk rooms or something? Phew, nothing like a nice refreshing bath. We walk like humans do. Normal human walks. Haruka. Oh, hi Uncle Kaz. Is something wrong? It's Ayako. Ayako-chan? What about her? I see. I mean, it's great that she put so much effort into making sure everyone else is okay, but I'm honestly kind of worried she's not taking care of herself. Huh? Why do you say that? Not sure. It's just the impression I get. Honestly, I've kind of been feeling the same way. I'm sure Ayako-chan thinks she has to take care of everyone else since she's older than they are. She almost treats it like some kind of job. I keep offering help too, but she turns me down flat every time. Plus what? I think the other kids ask her for stuff they're too afraid to ask me for. They probably think I'd get mad at them. And Haruka's like the next tier below me, so it's like a continual deferment of responsibility. And Ayako-chan's so nice that she can't say no matter what they ask for. She barely thinks of herself. Yeah, I think you're right. What should we make for dinner tonight, Haruka-chan? Good question. I wonder what the others feel like having. Oh, Izumi-chan. Did you end up getting that new toy for Mame? He must have been so happy when you brought it home for him. Oh, that? They were all sold out. What about the 500 yen I lent you? Me and my friend used it to buy some candy. It was so good. This bitch. What's wrong, Shiro? More homework? Nuh-uh. I handed in the homework you helped me with yesterday, but my teacher got real mad because it wasn't 400 words like he said it should be. He gave me detention and everything. Huh? I didn't realize it had to be a certain length. But it said right in the top corner of the page. Ugh. If you're gonna help, at least try to do it right. I'm just gonna get even more grammar homework now. Well, that's not what helping is. You're supposed to be there too, Shiro. You're not supposed to just like dump it on her and leave and then not pay any attention and also not help her help you. That's not very nice, Shiro. Ayako-chan took time out of her night to help you. You should be grateful. I'm a little shit. Ayako-chan. Oh no, she's finally decided the answer is murder. Ayako? Ayako-chan, wait! Somehow I lost all this ground on you. Haruka, what's happened? Well, the thing we said would happen happened? Huh? Where's Ayako? Listen up, everyone. What's going on, Uncle Kaz? It's Ayako. Huh? What about her? These kids need to realize how much Ayako does for them. I better talk to each of them one by one. Now who's up? Shiro, when you needed help with your homework last night, who did you go to? Huh? Ayako-chan, but... No buts. She had her own work to worry about, but she still took time out of the time to make sure you got the help you needed. And what did you say to her today, Shiro? Mitsuo. Yeah? Remember that fight you got into the other day? Do you know who went to apologize to the boy's parents? Wait, that was Ayako-chan? That's right. She didn't have to do that. It was just a little scuffle. A little scuffle that left the other boy with a broken bone. He fractured one in his hand when he fell. Jesus. Ayako's apology is the only thing that kept it from boiling over into a much bigger issue. Oh. I guess that's why she kept telling me to go say I was sorry. Koji. What, me? You. Ayako always patches you up when you get hurt playing baseball, right? How often do you thank her for that? Well, Taichi. What? Remember when you collapsed from your buckwheat allergy? Yeah. Did you ever think about who rushed to call the doctor for you? It was Ayako. I thought it was Haruka. Anyway, now who's up? Izumi. Uh-huh. Ayako gave you that 500 yen to buy a nice new toy for Mame. How do you think she felt when you told her you just bought candy for you and your friend instead? Eri. Yeah? You and Ayako had a fight the other day, but she didn't hold a grudge. She forgave you right away and still treated you like the same she always does, didn't she? Yeah. Riona. Me? I didn't do anything. Who gave you those clothes? Well, it was Ayako-chan. So what? She got those for you because she knew how embarrassed you were about the burn scar on your arm. Have you ever been that considerate towards any of the other kids sitting at this table? Well... I don't think you guys realize how much Ayako-chan does for all of us, and you definitely aren't grateful for it. But we're a family, right? We should be here for each other. Agreed. Now, I'm going to find Ayako. It's okay. Uncle Kaz will bring her back and we can all show just how much we appreciate her. You must have gone downtown? That's a bit out of the ways, isn't it? Oh no, it's back. Oh god, I'm magnetically drawn to this. I can't resist. Pull back here. Oh. Huh? What's this doing here? What are you doing, Uncle Kaz? Looks like something washed up on the shore. Hey, you're right. It looks like there's something in that bottle, too. A letter? Let's see what it says. Says. It's been 6 months now, Yasukun. 6 months since you went off on your fishing expedition and never came back. The date of our wedding has come and gone. Every day I stare up at the beautiful wedding gown I was supposed to wear. The one we picked out together. I can't go on like this. Not without you, Yasukun. I'm coming to be with you. Soon, we'll have our happily ever after. Even if it's not in this world. Oh no. Wait, is this a suicide letter? Reads like it, yeah. I think I've seen this bottle before. Yeah, I saw one at the store on the corner of Karayashi Arcade. You did? If so, I might be able to track down who wrote this letter. Please, could you? Come on, you have to. You got to find her and stop her from killing herself. You said the Karayashi Arcade, right? I'll go there and ask them about the bottle. Well, I'm going downtown anyway. There's always more quests. Never underestimate them. I wasn't sure what to expect because last time I had a quest there, it was that couple, the nightmare couple that had the twist of like, oh my god, we're siblings? That doesn't make any sense, but I'm accepting it for some reason. This guy's going to attack me. No, he's not. This guy's going to attack me. It was a plot twist. No one could have seen this coming. Hello, giant man. Goodbye, giant man. I made that guy kissy the floor. Ha. That was his name. Toughness double Z. Well, I don't need an Azure gem in my inventory, just hanging out here. Is this the bottles place? No. But I'll have some pudding anyway. Bottles. Yeah, this area overall is known as Kyushu Arcade. No. Honestly, of all the things Kiryu does, that one seems the least damaging. He's kind of land flat on your back. Like, spread armed and everything. Oh shit, what am I? Oh fuck. Oh, it's just stamina and double X. Oh, that's a stamina and X, so I'll get rid of that. That'll work. That store. Cool. Where's that store in the arcade? Here, I guess this one? Is this that store? You know, that store. You know the store, right? That store. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got this place memorized. I'll never get confused and lost. I know exactly. Fucking fuck. Go away. I've got a thing to do, man. Hello, random 2x4. It's not a 2x4, but just this random piece of wood just appeared. Look how long that golf club is. Holy crap. Hello. Oh, that didn't last. Those staff weapons are so low durability but attack so quickly and rapidly that basically one combo is like the majority of their durability. It's bizarre. Double shin kick. I win. No, I don't. Alright, well the game is being a bit unhelpful, but there are like a couple stores over here, across the street from each other. I know I can't carry more stuff, I'm trying to ask questions. Bottles. God damn it. Bottles though. I guess I'll check in here. The public market. I mean, one way or another, I still have to find Ayako. No! Yeah, every time I've come here, it's been a waste of time. But you know, maybe one day. It is funny how much you can watch the surrounding area just transform into combat mode. All of the random people vanish, but also like weird items spawn in the background that are meant for combat that aren't normally there. It is noticeable. No. Last fight was 30 seconds ago. You don't, not even 30 seconds ago. You were here early, sir. Come back later. Inappropriate. This is why God invented quest markers. That store in Karyushi Arcade. That's so incredibly unhelpful. Like, there's some games that don't have quest markers, but like the dialogue's designed so that you could, and like the quest log is designed so you can find stuff via the instructions and the information provided. But there's other games where it's like they give you nothing. Is it you? Excuse me, I've got a question for you. Yes, how can I help you? I found this bottle. Is this something you sell here? Oh, yes. We have that one in stock here. Know anyone who might have bought one recently? Let's see. You know, there's a boy who comes here every year around this time to buy just one bottle. I wonder what it's for. A boy? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Even know his name. Akihiko. He lives pretty close to here. He spent a lot of time at Ryuku Shogi, a shogi hall in Kobuchi Road. He's probably the only kid there. Those shogi halls are filled with old retirees. He should stick out like a sore thumb. A boy named Akihiko in Ryuku Shogi Hall. Thanks for the tip. Oh my god. I can imagine how frustrating that was probably, where I'm like, do-do-do-do-boop-boop, what about that store? What about that store? What about that store? And the camera just pans by, and then I checked this store, I think. But I rotated exactly around where she was. Just saying that store is so unhelpful. That guy wants to punch me in the face, but I don't want him to. Call me old-fashioned, I guess.